Hello, Daniel. My name is Oceana. I'm a local here in Orange. I'm a small business growth specialist, and I have a passion for animals, seriously. I really like working with vet clinics because I get to look at pictures of animals on their websites all day, and that's pretty much living the life. I just wanted to give you a few pointers. You can do with this information whatever you want. If you want to take it and run with it, if you want to give it to your SEO people, or if you want to reach out to me, any of those are fine. This is just my bit that I throw out into the universe so that I can do some good. So I'm just going to give you some information here regarding how you can get some more customers via the internet, because we know how powerful Google is. And so first of all, looking at your website, again, I love all the big pictures of animals, but from an SEO standpoint rather than a fan of animals standpoint, I really love that you have this pet emergency call us right now. It's fantastic. It doesn't look like this is a call, like a click to call button, where it probably should be. So I would suggest you make that a click to call button, because people are going to be clicking it trying to call and feeling frustrated that they can't. Another thing that I would point out really fast is that your word count is 394, and Google, in order to rank a website, they really like to see about 1,500 words. And I know that sounds daunting, but it's really not that much. It's not expensive to get that amount of I don't know what I just clicked on, that amount of words on a page. So that's something that's a quick and easy sort of thing to do. So here's your main competitor. When I looked up vet near me and made my browser think I was in Tustin rather than in Orange, because that wouldn't help you much if I was searching from Orange. So this is your main competitor here, and as you can see, their website doesn't look that great, but that's not really my concern anyway. Mostly they have even less words than you do. It's pretty amazing. Let's see. Let's just throw the word count in here. Yeah, they only have 138 words. So since they're coming up at the top of Google, that's telling me that either they put a lot of work into citations and backlinks without looking at it yet, which we will, or there's not a whole lot of competition, that the veterinary hospitals in your area are just not working very hard at getting to the top of Google. So that's telling me it's actually, without going into real deep research, that's kind of a clue that it's not going to be that hard or therefore expensive to rank in that area, and start seeing a lot more customers coming in, or patients being seen by the doctors. So when I looked you up, here's your Google My Business card. I'm going to be talking about this throughout this, so I just wanted to show you what I meant. And then when we talk about citations, I'm going to be talking about another thing that we call citations in our business is NAPS. It stands for name, address, here we go, and phone number. NAP, N-A-P. And so when we talk about NAPs and citations, it has to be anywhere on the internet where your name, address, and phone number are listed exactly the way that Google has it right here. That's going to count as a vote of confidence toward your business, meaning that Google is going to look at that business. The more of these NAPs or citations they have, the more they think, okay, this business is trustworthy and relevant for my searchers, the people searching for these services. And that's all Google really cares about. So we have to really play their game, we're on their field. And so over here, I'm going to show you kind of the lay of the land. So you probably are super familiar with this, but I'm going to tell you really fast. So these are the ads. Most people skip right past the ads. It's nice to have an ad. Sometimes you do get clicks and you only have to pay for them when someone clicks on them. But most people are going to scroll by them because they see this little spot that says ad, and they're going to look at the map pack. And this is actually where the most clicks happen, is right here in this very first map pack result. So that means Tustin Care Animal Hospital is very high on your list. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that I set as your main comparison. So the fact that they're showing up just tells me that there's a lot of, it's going to be not very difficult to get up to the top. Um, Okay, so I'm going to go into citations since I just spent all that time talking about them. I might as well show you what I mean. So here is North Tustin Veterinary Clinic. That's you guys with 71 sources. Way to go. That's actually higher than most of the places that I am helping out and checking out. And so that's really fantastic that you've got that going on, and it's always helpful to have more. Let's compare that with your top competitor, 37. So you're already ahead in that way, and I would say just keep moving forward. Normally it's switched around. The person at the top is getting less, but that's because there are more things involved than just citations, but this is one bit that can help. Okay, so when I go through here, I like to look for basically how you get more citations. One of the ways you can do it is looking at your competitors, seeing what they have that you don't. Let's see if do you show up for 411? Oh, good. Okay, so then we have Apollo and B2 by Yellow Pages. Yeah, so you're not on Apollo or, oh no, that's you. You have those and they don't. I'm getting myself all confused. Let's see, Bird Eye, Bing, Care Credit, Bird Eye, Bing, and what was that third one? Care Credit. I don't know what Care Credit is, but I don't think that you have it. And so this is one of the places where you might be able to be listed. And so the reason I'm looking at this even is because sometimes it's as easy as don't see your business, add it here, and you click it and you can put in your information, and often they won't even try to charge you anything. And that's, you know, those free ones, you want to go out and grab them and just take advantage of the fact that they're free. And you know, it's a little bit time consuming, but it's worth it for the overall trust score to be higher. Okay, I'm going to move into my last little bit here, keywords. So keywords are anything that a person would type into Google to find services, right? So you are actually doing, again, very good on these keywords, but I did notice that your trust rank is really low, this 1.5 here, and your UR is actually also very low. And so you really want them a bit higher than that. And one thing that I noticed that might be contributing to that is that you have a lot of backlinks, but they're only coming from 22 different domains, which means Google's looking at that and saying, all right, well, you found some place that you can have a lot of backlinks and you just piled them on, and that's not really showing a lot of trust. So you want to get more backlinks from a wider range of domains, different websites pointing back to your website, instead of being so many from just a few. So that's one way that you can really increase your trust there and show up higher on Google. Your organic keywords are impressive. You have 232, whereas, let's see, I'm going to check out Tustin's copy. Where am I? Here I am. Paste, domain. This is the back workings of my tool here. Ahrefs is a more expensive tool. See, they only have 203, and what did I say you were at? 200 something. So you're kind of neck and neck in that way. And so adding some more keywords and making sure that you have 1,500 words on this home page that are full of these keywords that you can find using this tool or another keyword search tool. That's really going to help push you to the top. And this is a great tool because you can actually go in and see how much volume you're getting. So like it looks like 200 people a month are searching for North Tustin Veterinary Clinic, and you're in the first position for that. So that is absolutely fantastic, and that's exactly what I want to see. If you go down here, Clinic Veterinary, that's searched about 70 times a month, and you're in the 7th position. That means that you're on the first page, but you're not quite high enough to be getting those really good results because the clicks really drop off at about number 4. So number 3, 2, and 1 are are really the place that you want to be. Veterinarian Tustin, California, you're in the 4th spot and looks like you're climbing, so that's fantastic. Tustin Animal Hospital, though, you're in the 9th spot and you've been dropping. So you want to make sure that Tustin Animal Hospital, and specifically that word in that, those words in that order are very important. So, so just to make this a real quick recap here, you want to bring your words up to 1,500. You really want to include those words that are big money makers in the Google world, with a lot of people searching and low competition. And then you want to go out and grab more citations, and you're gonna see a lot more traffic. Sorry, my alarm is going off. Shush. Okay. You're going to be seeing a lot more traffic if you do these few little things. If you have any questions, I would be absolutely happy to talk to you about any of this. You can call me or text me at 747-305-8800. That's my work number. And you can also just email me at oceana@boostmybuyers.com. Feel free to reach out with any questions, and I would be happy to help you. I hope you have a wonderful day.